Hello, the internet, and welcome to my last review of Pokemon Month. Sorry this is a little bit later than expected. I've been writing the script of the top 10. You getting excited? I am as well, because my fortune from my Chinese yesterday said I would do it in time. Seriously, it did. But let's carry on with Generation 5. Probably the most hated of the generations. Don't know why, don't care. Oh yeah, the ice cream and the rubbish bag. They're not that bad, Pokemon. Ice Cream is actually really good. But let's start with the main series. Pokemon Black and White. These games are amazing, people. I don't care what any of you say that, there's a pig starter that's pretty much bacon. Or, ice cream. Or, that Black and White racist. No, it's none of those things. This is just really good games. Personally, I got the white one, not because I am white, it's because I prefer the Pokemon that was advertised with the white version. Mainly because he has arms, and the other one doesn't have arms. And technically, I want to battle with someone with arms. Yeah, because then he can punch. He can only go, I'm flapping my wings at you, Yeah, what did this add? It added rotation battles and triple battles. Triple battles, what do you expect from them? It's 3 Pokemon all at once, except for 2 instead of 1 or 2. But rotation battles is where you have 1 Pokemon out, but 2 Pokemon on the sidelines. It's much more strategy. There's not much in the actual storyline, but it's really fun to play with friends. And by friends, I mean one person that I don't like anymore, who I played with about one or 2 times. So yeah, friends. Next on the agenda, Pokemon Black and White 2. Black and White 2 is amazing. Personally, I don't like the design for white for the for the white 2's Pokemon. It just looks a bit weird. But except for that, amazing, fantastic, so much fun. I went for black version because I prefer electric types. So yeah, woo! But yeah, oh my god, this game is probably in my top 5 DS games. Right up there with the gold remakes. Oh my god. Before we move on to the, how do I put it? The spin-offs, I want to talk about the thing that people get most annoyed by this generation with. The designs. Okay, people, the designs are are not that bad. Personally, they're my favorite designs out of the whole series. You know why? Because Game Freak stopped caring. And that's how we got things like Trubbish. Not not a great design, but still pretty good overall Pokemon. It's not fantastic, but it's still usable. You got Vanillish. I love the concept for Vanillish. I can't lie. Ice cream Pokemon, good idea, because ice cream is tasty. And also, of course, it has a fantastic moveset. And don't forget, there's a Pokemon that is a Steel Ant that and a Pokemon that is a Fire Anteater, and they're in a war to get against each other. That is just cool. So can we please stop complaining about the Pokemon and the Pokemon designs? These are good, not and some of the best that I personally think that the series had. Now on to the spin-offs. First spin-off is not exactly a spin-off. It's an add-on to the called Dream Raider. You're probably wondering, what is Dream Raider? I don't know what Dream Raider is. Dream Raider is a thing that was added to 3DS, but for some reason you had to pay for. That was meant to boost sales of the 3DS, even though Black and White 2 is not for the 3DS, it's for the DS. You can kind of like capture special legendaries that only appear in well, it's forms of legendaries that only appear in Dream Raider. Like the 3 genies have different forms. You can also get new items and new Pokemon, that sort of stuff. with this. It's a great concept, not fantastically done, but really well put together. Next is that isn't out yet list. Pokemon a Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. I've played it, by the time that review I was talking about said, I played it once at a friend's. It's fun. I prefer it than the other ones, mainly because mainly because it is easier. That's pretty much, that's probably a bad thing to say, that it's easier, but I don't really mind it being easier. Plus, I just I prefer the graphics. I prefer that you can actually pick. One thing I don't like is that you can pick which Pokemon instead of going through the whole process, because I prefer the process. The process is awesome. That's one of the best things about Pokemon Ranger. I remember not Ranger, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I used to just play the game for that for a span when I didn't like the game. I used to kind of like get different questions, answer them, and then see what Pokemon I would be. So much fun. Never got my favorite Pokemon, which may or may not be coming in my top 10, so I won't reveal it now. Oh yeah. Pokemon Conquest. This is the best spin-off. Hands down, best spin-off of all Pokemon time. Don't know about the next generation, but oh my god. This is so much fun. This is what you're seeing on the screen right now. But oh my god, this game is so much fun. So amazing, so brilliant, so well crafted. The graphics aren't great, but but they are very good for DS standards. And oh, the storyline, fantastic. It's a bit short, but wow, with the random encounters, not random encounters, random battles that other enemy people can do, it's amazing. It's just really fun. I'm gonna stop talking about it, or I'm just gonna go, oh my god, it's so amazing, oh my god. Pokepark 2. It was okay. Wasn't great. Wasn't. Personally, I prefer Pokepark 1, even though you can only play as Pikachu in that, and you can play as Tepig, which is awesome. Tepig is awesome. Don't care what anybody says. Snivy. I don't care what anybody says. Saying that Snivy and Oshawott are better. Tepig, in my mind, is the best. The best. I'm gonna stop doing that now. Next is Pokemon Rumble Blast. Yeah. Or Super Pokemon Rumble if you're in other countries. I don't know what countries they are. Don't ask. Don't ask. This is the sequel to Rumble for the Wii, which is this game is definitely better than Rumble. It has actually got a plot more than, oh, there's some Pokemon like Mewtwo and these guys who are very good at tournaments. You have to beat them and be the best at a tournament. By the way, I won. Just a little story. I won that game with a Slowbro. Slowbro beat Mewtwo. Yeah. But yeah, fantastic game. Not great, but really, really fun, and definitely worth the money. Pokédex 3D and Pokédex 3D Pro. Haven't got Pro. Don't plan to get Pro because it's so expensive for what it is. But it's useful-ish. If you need something on the go on your 3DS, it's good-ish. So, learn with Pokemon Typing Adventure. Yeah! This is probably the most silliest idea from Pokemon ever. I haven't got it. Don't plan to get it. But seriously, Game Freak. A typing game? A typing game! I don't want to be learning. I heard people say it was very good, say it was quite challenging. I don't care. It looks stupid. Also, why is it not on the 3DS? Meh. And oh yeah, there's also a Pokemon app which is really bad, which is pretty much the 3DS thing, but 3DS Pokédex, but you have to pay for the other regions. Well, you have to do that with Pro anyway, but I'd rather have it on my 3DS than my DS. Not my DS. My iPod or iPhone or iPad or iPod Nano. I don't know. Yeah. Sadly, that is it for spin-offs with this generation. There wasn't many spin-offs with this generation. It was like a few. It wasn't as bad as Generation 2, where there was kind of like 3. Seriously. But overall, what do I think of the games? Fantastic. The main games are great. Spin-offs are really fun as well. Not all of them are great ideas, but amazing, amazing, amazing. Now onto the TV. Oh god, not the TV. They shouldn't have got rid of Brock. They could have had Silent and Brock. Silent is an okay character. Don't like the voice actor for him. For some reason, he just rubs me the wrong way. Or is she? I'm not sure. I don't know who it is, but it just rubs me the wrong way that voice actor. I don't know why. Iris is awful, hands down. Only funny thing is that Axu sometimes pops out of her hair. She has humongous hair. Ash's clothes look weird. Some weird. Oshawott is too used for comedy when Snivy and Tepig are just there, standing in the background, not doing their funny things, when they could be doing funny things, and Oshawott's just going, "Oh, look at me, I'm an Oshawott," and Tepig's just going, just talking over to Snivy, just like, do you want to go somewhere and just leave him doing this? And Snivy says, yeah, and then they run off and together, and then they make little deformed, strange Snivy and Tepig babies. I think Snivy was a girl and Tepig was a boy. That's going weird. But yeah, I don't like this series. It's really not good. I liked kind of like 5 episodes of this. So yeah. Let's look at the movies, which are better. First one is, oh god, now time for a long title. Victini and the Black Hero, or Victini and the Black Hero Zekrom, or Victini and the White Hero Reshiram. Eh. No, it's a fantastic idea, and I think they did it well. Kind of like having 2 films, different things in each of the films. Like some characters will have this Pokemon, some characters will have that Pokemon, and overall it's different story. Ash kind of like teams up with different characters, and the bad guy gets other characters. It's okay as a concept. I just think they could have done it so better. Like have exclusive. Also, here's another good thing that they did with this. If you went to a theater with your 3DS, apparently, I don't know if this happened in my country because I don't even think it was on in theaters in England. But apparently, you can get Reshiram or Zekrom depending on which movie you saw, which is a fantastic. Let's say I got Black and I got Reshiram. If I go to the white film, I can get Zekrom. Then they will get it. Then I will have both legendaries. So that was a very cool concept that they did there, but I think they could have done it better. Next is the problem with this one is I haven't seen any other Pokemon movies yet. I know there's more. I know there's kind of like one more and another one coming out, but I haven't seen any of them because I've not been interested in the TV show. It's just bored me so really with the new characters and stuff. So yeah, I'm sorry the movie section is just one movie, but I haven't seen any others, so I really can't comment. But speaking of which, I heard they're going to make a fan series season. I'm excited. I heard that they're going to try and get all the characters back, and yeah, that would be good. I might actually get interested again, but I'm not sure. Okay, so that's the end of that, I guess. You may be wondering, am I going to do a review of Generation 6? When I will do it when they either A decide ooh, let's make a Generation 7. Or B, they say, that's the end of Pokemon. Which I hope they never do, because Pokemon is the best thing ever. I love it, and I don't care what any of you say. But yeah, in either of those two circumstances, I will review Generation 6, because I need to wait for Generation 6 to end. I'll probably do it in the month of May, because I'm going to try and make month of May every year Pokemon month. Did I mention that? But yeah, guys, I think I guess I'll see you next time for the top 10 electric types, which I am like halfway done with the script, if you wanted to know. And according to my fortune cookie, it will be done. It will be done in time. So yeah, you better not be lying to me, fortune cookie. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye 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 bye. Didn't I sing the bye last time? I can't remember. Bye.